Hey there everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've not been on for quite a few days. We had very sad news. My beautiful cat of nearly 18 years had to be put to sleep on Tuesday. So we've been very distraught and heartbroken, and still are obviously. And that's why I've not been on. I just haven't felt like it at all. But I thought I'd receive this lovely Happy Meal from Margaret Flaxman, who is a subscriber of my channel, and she comments regularly on my videos. And I sent her and some other people who comment regularly out some stuff and thanking them for supporting my channel and for commenting and really making a difference, sharing. And so this was something that I got in return from Margaret, which is really nice. So I love the tissue paper, the llama tissue paper. I think it's gorgeous, and I'll definitely be using that for something. And I sent her a wee thank you. So I sent her a little one of the Stamp Kitchen from Gummy Pan UK. I sent her a die, which was a seal, and there was a little bird as well, and I think that's possibly what she's used there. I'm not entirely sure because I can't quite remember what it looked like now, but it definitely was the seal. But she sent me this lovely card that she's made, and it's fantastic. I love how she's made it look like there's two seals and this wee one's popping up to say hello. And I love the rock, that's really nice, and the wee birds and the lovely background, so it's really, really nice. And then she goes on to tell me a little bit about herself, which obviously I'm not going to read out, but thanks so much, Margaret. It's lovely, really nice. Keep that one with my other ones. And then she sent me this gorgeous little folio that she's made, and I love it. I just love it. So there's a little pocket here, and this has got some nice script and butterflies on it. So yeah, it's lovely. And then this little bit, sort of wee pocket with a tag, was inside there, and she sent me some lovely little stickers as well, which I will definitely use. A little jar and some butterflies and a floral. And I love this. I love the texture of this. It's really nice. It's nice. It's a bit like wallpaper. I think it probably is. So that and this gorgeous little, as I say, pocket, and this lovely image of flowers, China asters they're called. So she gave me that. I don't want to just go back in there. And then there's some nice China or asters on the back. They're lovely. So that was in this wee pocket, and then this wee bit is perhaps something you could write on. And then there's a little tag which she's added some birds and acorns, and she's inked it as well. And I like this wee frill at the bottom. Fabulous. And then she's got another little pocket here which had quite a few wee bits and bobs in it. So some more stickers. Let's just pop these out. Yep. And I like the way that it's all kind of just distressed and inked. It's lovely. And some more lovely butterfly stickers and some floral stickers. Oh, I don't think I've got these. Yeah, I do. That one's not round the right way. And then this little tag with a green thrush on it, which is nice. Some lavender, and then another bird, blackbird or raven. And then this little tag with the wee tag top of these daisies. So thanks so much, Margaret. Lovely products, lovely projects, I should say. Thanks so much for giving that to me. Really do appreciate it, and I will use these on my projects at some point, and some of my journal making. I'm actually making some private journals as well. So I'll pop them in, and then on the back there's another lovely floral with another bird on the back. So thanks so much, really lovely. And this card and the paper, fab. Thanks so much, Margaret, really appreciate it. So today I thought I'd come on and do black on black with heat embossing, because I did white on white, but I gave these cards away to some people, and they will know when they get them who they are. But I saw this thing on Pinterest as I was just I've got my wee hot chocolate here with my marshmallows in it. I'll try not to slurp it, but I'd seen black on black, and I thought, well, why not do black on black? So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to have a quick wee drink of this. There we go. And what I want to do is I'm going to use my heat embossing to do it. So get that. And I'm going to use a clear embossing powder. And well, certainly on one of them. On the other, I'm not going to use embossing powder. I'm going to do something else. It looks like it's dry embossed. So 2 cards, one with heat embossing, black and black, and another card with dry embossing, which will look like dry embossing, but it's actually not. So let's get started. So I've done a black card base. I just put 2 bits of card together because I don't have actually any black card in my stash at the moment, so something that I need to buy. So that's the base, and then I've got a slightly, excuse me, smaller piece which I'll pop on top. So let's just get this little mat. So what I need to do is get a stamp that I want to stamp onto it. So I've got several new stamps. I suppose I could do a stencil if I wanted to as well. I've got several new stamps here at the side of me, but I've not really come unprepared, have I? But what I might do, got lots of new wording, which I bought from Amazon, so I'll probably use that. So I'll back in a mo once I've got a stamp. Right, I'm back, and I found this Concord and 9th wonderful floral stamp set, which I've never used. So I'm thinking of using this one here. I'm not going to put it on a block. I'm going to just use it as, put it on my hand type thing, hold it in my hand and do it like that. So what I need to do is, oh ouch. I mean, I could put that on, or I could just put the individual stamps on right enough. No, I'm just going to go for that, and I think I'll just pop it on there and then heat emboss it. So it's basically the same thing you would do if you were putting it on a block. So I'll just do my embossing buddy. Back in, then get my Versamark sticky ink pad, making sure this is in camera view because I had a bit of a comment from somebody who said I was out of camera shot in the last one, so I try to remember that I'm in camera shot. So take that off there and just popping it on like that. Hopefully it didn't move too much there. Just giving it a wee press down. And then lifting it up and hoping that it's actually transferred. I think it has. It looks like it. I don't know if you can see that, but I can. So I'm just going to pop it onto here. And then I'm going to pop on my clear embossing. This is from Papermania. I've had it for ages, but still does the job. And I'm going to get my tweezers and just hope that I've got everything. There's a wee bit up there that's not quite, but then I might not have done it enough on. We can try, only but try. So let's just pop that back in to the tub like that. I can always do another one if that doesn't work. Get rid of this. Oh, come on. And I'll just get the heat tool. So if you want to turn off your sound, feel free to do that. Otherwise, it's fine. Off we go. I'm just going to heat it slightly away from the paper. And so it's a wee bit warmer. And then gradually it'll just disappear into clear. So it hasn't quite worked as well as I'd hoped, but we can do it again. So let's do it again. So let me think. Let's just get a stamp wheel and we'll do it like that. So back in a minute. Right, so I've got it onto the stamp wheel. So I need to get my embossing buddy and just go over it like that. There we go. And then I get my stamp. I'm going to pop it on there and I'm going to pick it up with the lid of the stamp wheel. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to, where is it? Get my Versamark and ink that up, and we should definitely get a much better image this time. So let's just pop that on. I'm not sure where my pressure tool is. Should have been, it's way over there. I can see it. It's not anywhere near this desk. I'm going to rejig my room anyway, and I'm going to try and get everything within reach. Well, I'll rejig it sometime. Probably not feeling up to it now. So there we go. Yes, I think that's better. So let's just take it off here because we want to put the embossing powder on now. We can get this back and we can get this back. We can pop that in there and then we can just do that. For the best. Oh, still not clung on to it that much in the middle. Dear. It's not so good. Maybe I should have done it twice. It's okay. Let's keep putting some on. I think it's just not quite clung onto that. So just give it another wee. Not sure. It's not quite worked how I thought it would. What I'll do is, I'll do it again. We'll turn it round to the back. And we'll do it again because it's not good enough for what I want to do. So turn any of that off that side. And we'll turn this back. We'll pop it onto here. And we'll get this right yet, you know. Pop that back down. Get our embossing buddy. Like that. Right, just cover that up just now. Where's my first mark? So let's make sure we get this covered in first mark ink, because it was that bit in the middle that just didn't seem to work very well. I might have to do this a couple of times just to get the actual image clear. So let's try again. There we go. Right, so we'll do it one more time. So, and again, we can even do it 3 times. See what it's like after this one. So that's the beauty of having a stamping platform or stamping wheel. Your stamp won't move, and the position, when you put it back into position, it won't move. It will go straight over the top of where you stamped it first time. Let me see. Just going to do it once more. 3rd time lucky. Something is shaking. It's that lamp. My lamp is shaking. Right, let's just give that a good old press all the way around. Let's have a look. Yep, I think that's the best I can get it. So let's put that lid on to there, because we don't want that to get covered in anything. Let's take this off now. There we go. Pop that to the side. Yeah, I hope you'll agree that that's probably the best one I've got yet. So then put your clear powder on like that. Get yeah, that's the best one, isn't it? And I don't want any there. And I'll just give it an extra ping, so that's fine. Now, see, we've got some on here, so we'll just pop that into there and pop that on top, and then get rid of this. Well, not get rid of it, put it back. Lid, and then let's just heat it. Oh, it's probably going to curl, but I can fix that if I can get the thing up. There we go. So it's obviously when it's getting heated, it's going to turn just clear. You can see here, you see it move. You should be able to see that moving. And that's it. Okay, and it's as quick as that to melt. Really doesn't take any time at all. That's all done. So let's get our base card back. We may need to cut this one down. Let me see, can't quite see. I think it's actually okay like that. So We're just going to do it straight onto the black base, and then I'm going to add a sentiment, and that's the first card. So it is definitely black on black. And then we can do the second card as well. It's quite hard to see where the edge is here, but that's it, that's fine. I'll just turn that over and just give that a good press down as well, like that. And then what I can do is, if I've got one, I don't know if I do, a cloth. I had a cloth. Oh, I do. It was just to get rid of some of the, and just kind of, so you can see that lovely image on there. And then I've got some nice little wordings here from Tim Holtz. I think they're Tim Holtz. Just put that there just now. So I could either put a white one on with black, or just a black one with white. So probably, because it's black, we'll keep it as black on black. So that says wonderful on the front. So you could have something like this one. There is beauty in simplicity, and I could just pop that straight on to the bottom here, like that. Hopefully that's straightish. Is it? I can't quite see. Oh, jinx. Not squint. It's squint. Let's see if we can just move it slightly up. About there, I think that's probably fine. And if I wanted, I could add some lovely black, or yeah, black type gems. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there's one here. There's a couple of these. They would work. So let's just get this thing. Actually, I should get some on it. So there's a couple of these gems. So let's just put a couple of them. One. These ones are a wee bit bigger. 2 and 3, because it's nice to have a odd number. Come on, off you come. Let's just put that, I think, there. So I'll come back and I'll do the second card on the next video, because if I do it now, it's just going to be too long. So that's my black on black card. Hope you enjoyed watching, and hope you like what I did. And please let me know in the comments what you thought. Still got a bit of and please check out my social media pages, because that's where most of the cards are put onto, and these links will be in the video information box at the bottom of this video, and also some other links. So thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and do that all important. Hit the all bell button to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much. See you soon on the next one. Bye for now.